All right, Chris, thank you. Tomorrow, as Chris mentioned, hurricane hunters will investigate the severity of this storm. Local 15 Zora Asbury continues our team coverage tonight. And Zora, you spoke with the National Weather Service tonight about how that will give us a much better idea of what this storm will do.
That's right, Andrea. Right now, the tropical system near the Yucatan Peninsula has about a 90% chance of forming within the next few days. But the unorganization of the storm, as Chris was talking about, is what caused hurricane hunters to postpone their trip until tomorrow. We spoke with the Mobile National Weather Service to find out what hurricane hunters will be looking for and what this system could mean for us here on the Gulf Coast. Don Shepard, the senior forecaster with the National Weather Service in Mobile, has been watching the system closely for the last week. He says in just a couple of days, they have seen some slow but sure development on the satellite.
We've had some inkling that there would be a system possibly developing around the Yucatan and maybe moving up into the Gulf for nearly a week now.
According to the National Weather Service, conditions will be more favorable for development over the next 72 hours.
There's a high confidence that something will develop as it moves up into the southeastern Gulf and then move up toward the north central or maybe the western Gulf over the next couple of days. We don't really have any real good firm idea of where it may go, but we are fairly confident something in the central part of the Gulf by Tuesday, Wednesday time frame.
Right now, the center of the circulation has not yet developed. Because of that, hurricane hunters had to postpone their mission until Monday.
They've got aircraft that actually penetrate the middle of the storm. They've got aircraft that fly around the periphery of the storm and up above it. They're basically just taking meteorological measurements in and around the storm, and once they start doing that, they pretty much do it constantly, as long as the storm is a threat.
Right now, the storm system itself is somewhat disorganized. It's likely we could see a tropical depression form sometime during the work week. What that means for us here on the Gulf Coast is lots and lots of rain.
We're looking for maybe a heavy rain threat and some marine issues, marine issues in the coastal waters, maybe some high surf and rip currents at the beach.
Now, this system could bring about 2 to 4 inches of rain and some flash flooding here. The Air Force Hurricane Hunter investigation is scheduled to leave tomorrow at 1 p.m. and they're set to arrive at the disturbed area of weather at around 3 p.m. Reporting in Mobile, Zora Asbury, Local 15.